Okay, this is a video for an exercise. It's a modification of an exercise that pretty much most of my students have. If you've been with me for a long time, we probably don't do it anymore. But it's what I generally call the 4-finger 4-fret exercise. So, starting at fret 1, string 6, fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4. Go to string 5 and do the same thing. So, string 5, string 4, string 3, string 2, string 1. 4 frets, 4 fingers. Fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4. Okay, but this modification is really big. That's why I really don't even show it to anybody. I've only shown it to a couple of people because it's pretty difficult, and really it's almost impossible to write down, so I may as well just make a video. I mean, if I wrote it down, it'd be like 4 pages, so and it would just be really confusing to look at. Okay, so it still maintains the 4 fingers. And it starts at fret 1, string 6. But then, for each new string, the next string, you advance by a half step. So remember, what's a half step on a guitar? Fret to fret. So fret 1 to fret 2 is a half step. Fret 2 to fret 3 is a half step. So starting at fret 1, string 6, play the 4 notes. Then you go to string 5, fret 2. String 4, fret 3. String 3, fret 4. String 2, fret 5. String 1, fret 6. And I refer to the index as the lead finger. It's not the finger in front, right? The pinky is in front. But it's not the lead finger. The lead finger is the finger that plays the first note of each new string. So there it is again. Now here you are. You end up on string 1, fret 6, your index finger. But it's not finished. Okay, here you are. Now, here you are, fret 6, string 1. Now you proceed this diagonally across the fretboard, again by half steps. So here I am in string 1, fret 6. Now I go to string 2, fret 7. String 3, fret 8. String 4, fret 9. String 5, fret 10. String 6, fret 11. Now, here you are, index finger, fret 11. Now you just proceed straight across the fretboard. And then you turn around and do that in reverse. Now you hear back at fret 11, string 6. So let me do that again. Now you just basically do everything you did before in reverse. So now, again, it's all by half steps. At each new string, you move your index finger a half step. So now we're going back diagonally across the fretboard by half steps to string 1. So I'm gonna play that across the fretboard again and then reverse, because it's kind of hard to actually do this in pieces, but so here you are back at string 1, fret 6, index finger. Now you just played this 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse. Now your pinky's the lead finger because it's the first note of each string. And if you do it right, you end up right back where you started, fret 1, string 6. I think I actually did something a little wrong there, but that's okay. I'll correct it here in a minute. Okay, so I know that's confusing. The whole thing's confusing, but I'm going to play the entire thing here. Okay, there's a couple of points you got to keep in mind. There's 2 points where what I call a turnaround. So recall that as you proceed, fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4, fret 5, fret 6, fret 7, fret 8, fret 9, fret 10, fret 11. Right? And this is where you go straight across the fretboard. And then when you get to the first string, you do what I call a turnaround. Turn around. Very important. You do not have to pick that pinky note twice. You pick it once and just turn back around in reverse, like so. Okay, the same situation when you get back here to string 1, fret 6, and then you turn back around to go in reverse and end up back where you started. You do not have to pick the pinky note twice. Actually, it'll mess up the picking. By the way, this all needs to be done alternate picking. It has to be alternate picking. Let me demonstrate what I'm talking about here. So here we are. I'm going to start from back here, fret 11. Going straight across the fretboard. Here's the turnaround. Now I'm reversing back. Turnaround. Do not pick the pinky twice. Okay, I'm going to play the whole thing again one more time. Okay, look, I know that's tough. That's why I made a video for it. That's why I barely show it to anybody. I hardly ever show this to anyone, you know, so this is the video, hence the video. So, look, it's hard, you know. Really, look at this video as like a reference. For any student that sees this and you know, is really interested in doing it and you're having trouble with the video, you know, ask me in class, right? And then, you know, the video just kind of becomes like a reference, you know. Anyway, there's that.